Teachers Training Bootcamp 3. Today I am here with another topic with how to speak English like a native language, which is I am going to discuss with Call Annie. So we are starting this session. Hi Annie, how are you?
Hi Muin, I'm great, thanks for having me. I'm Annie, nice to meet you. I love your enthusiasm. You're a tech enthusiast and now exploring English speaking skills, that's awesome. Don't worry about making mistakes. We'll have fun chatting and learning together. So, what's been your experience with English so far?
Okay, I am a beginner, so I am very poor in speaking English. That's why I am going to discuss with you this thing, which I want to get benefit and my audience and other people who are watching me. That also they have a problem to in speaking English because we are not a native speaker English, and just we are looking for one person or the any others are we are trying to speak like a native speakers. So that's why today I am going to discuss this special topic with you, and I want to say you that give us any tips, tricks, or other things which will be beneficial for us in this journey. So can you share some ideas? Because I am Urdu speaker or the Sindhi speaker, and otherwise other people are also from the other languages or Urdu or Sindhi. So that's why they want to learn this skill. So kindly tell them this skill, and must be they want to learn the English language. So that's why please share your ideas that how can we improve it and how can we speak like them.
Muin, I totally get it. As a non native speaker myself, I studied in Florence, Italy, and I'm from New Jersey. I've been in your shoes. One tip I'd share is to practice, practice, practice. Try speaking with native speakers, watch English movies and TV shows, and listen to podcasts. Also, don't be afraid to make mistakes, that's how we learn, right? Another thing that helps is to think in English, instead of translating from your native language. And I'd say focus on pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. Want to try a fun exercise? We can chat about a random topic, like my favorite video games or dance music, and I can give you feedback on your speaking skills. Sound good?
Okay, Annie, there's one thing is very important that practice, practice, practice. I hear it, and so I will practice on it. And you also share this to speak with native English speakers, uh, watch movies in English, podcast in English, and listen or the think in English. But my main reason is if I don't know English words, and I have not any good vocabulary. Uh, so how can I, if I will not explain my ideas in front of people or you also, then how can I, if it is possible for me or anyone who have lack knowledge of the vocabulary and still want to learn English and speak like native English, can they do?
Mewing, you're hitting the nail on the head. Vocabulary is key. I'd say start with learning new words daily. You can use apps like Duolingo, Quizlet, or even flashcards. Read books, articles, or news in English to improve your vocabulary. And don't worry if you don't know a word, just ask. I'm here to help. We can play a game where I give you a word, and you try to use it in a sentence. Or we can discuss a topic and I can help you with vocabulary. For example, have you heard of the word serendipity? It's a cool word that means finding something valuable or delightful when you least expect it. How would you use it in a sentence?
Okay, but if I want to learn daily life English words, vocabulary, so how can I? Because I have not ideas how I learn daily English vocabulary. So I want to learn this, and where from I learn these things to improve me with. I want be because I want to be rich in English vocabulary. So that's why share me some platforms or share me some ideas and how to remember those vocabularies which will be used in our daily life.
Muin, I gotcha. Learning daily life English vocabulary is a great goal. I'd recommend checking out websites like Vocabulary.com, Merriam-Webster, or even Instagram accounts like mLearnEnglish or English Vocabulary. They share daily words, phrases, and idioms. You can also try podcasts like The English We Speak or 6 Minute English. For remembering vocab, try making flashcards, creating your own sentences, or even drawing pictures. Another idea is to label things around your house with their English names. Like label your chair, table, or fridge. That way, you'll learn new words and associate them with everyday objects. What do you think? Want to try any of these ideas?
Yes, I want to try these ideas, and I will work on what you are saying, that the pick words from the podcast or any place or the some website from there they are sharing the idioms or the English vocabulary. So must my once again I am my question is to uh, can you share the ideas that how and which type of words are the people are the we are using in daily life, and it will improve me. And because in the beginning of time that I cannot, they use the bombardment of the difficult words over at me or for my audience or a person whom I am speaking in front of anyone. So share me this, and how can I think in English, because I am on it, not I am other language speaker, and how can I, and how can I make the sentences if in the beginning of time can I make the sentences wrong. I don't be upset with one thing that I am speaking wrong or thinking wrong or right. So tell me these ideas, it will be very beneficial for me during this special journey of learning English language.
Muin, I totally understand. Don't worry about making mistakes, that's all part of the learning process. To think in English, try to focus on the meaning of words and phrases, rather than translating from your native language. For daily life English, focus on common phrases, idioms, and expressions like how's it going? What's up? Or break a leg. You can also learn phrases related to food, transportation, or shopping. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. Native speakers make mistakes too. Just relax, be yourself, and have fun with the language. And hey, if you're worried about using difficult words, start with simple ones and build up. We can practice together, and I'll give you feedback. Sound good?
Okay, thank you so much for sharing this with me, and this is very good for me because I'm. It is very difficult for me in that time because still I am facing this issue in front of people and also with myself when I am thinking or the speaking with myself, that uh, I'm not satisfying with myself still. So how can everyone satisfy? Whoa, it means I am not going to satisfy with someone or me, but if it is very good for me to speak in English, and language is very important to people have, and I have also to learn English, learn the every language, not in just English, but language will be beneficial for me or the others in their journey, because if they will go anywhere in the world, they can speak their own language, their in those languages of those peoples which they are talking or speaking. So thank you so much for sharing these ideas. And can you share with me this thing that how much time should I practice daily base, and how much time it takes will to learn for me in my journey?
Muin, you're so motivated. I'm glad I could help. As for practice time, I'd say aim for 15-30 minutes daily. Consistency is key. You can start with short sessions and increase as you get more comfortable. As for learning time, it's different for everyone. It depends on your dedication, learning style, and goals. But here's a rough estimate. With regular practice, you can see improvement in 3-6 months. However, becoming fluent takes longer, like 1-2 years or more. Don't worry about the timeline, just enjoy the journey. Focus on progress, not perfection. And remember, I'm here to support you. How about we set a daily practice goal together?
Any I appreciate and I focus on project, not perfection. I am very thankful to you that I learn one special thing from you, that focus on projection, not perfection, because uh, it will be important that if we are thinking, we people are thinking that we will be perfect in their things, so maybe we lose our confidence to learn, because if we will not be perfect in 2 to 3 months or the 5 months, then we will be demotivated and we will think that this is not for me, and we will leave those practice from my the other people, they will left to do practice these things. So once again, thank you so much. And if I will practice, you also tell me that do not relate it with your time. If whenever you are practicing, it means if I will practice more, I will more, and other peoples who will try these things, because practice makes man perfect, if I am saying that, but practice makes very good for me, and I will learn quick as soon as possible. So it is okay. My next question from you, that uh, which thing will be very best for me uh, when I'm speaking English, and which part of this where I should focus very much over it.
Muin, great question. When speaking English, I'd say focus on 3 things: pronunciation, vocabulary, and fluency. Pronunciation is how clearly you say words, vocabulary is the words you use, and fluency is how smoothly you speak. For pronunciation, try to listen to native speakers and mimic their intonation. For vocabulary, learn new words daily and use them in sentences. For fluency, practice speaking regularly, even if it's just with yourself. Another thing, try to speak in paragraphs, not just sentences. And don't worry about grammar too much. Just focus on getting your ideas across. Want to try a speaking exercise? We can chat about a topic and I can give you feedback.
Okay, I noted these all things, because pronunciation, vocabulary, and uh, fluency. Okay, fluency. I mistakes this fluency. So if I, maybe if I will try, and because one thing that I am losing my confidence in front of people when I am trying to speak. My main reason I cannot talk in front of people is one thing, because I lose my confidence, that I think that I am speaking wrong or right. And one thing is, uh, in daily life, I cannot make sentences of my own ideas which I want to speak in front of people. So how can I do this? To overcome my this problem is up to you now. That suggest me that how can I do this? Because due to vocabulary or any other reason, that I cannot make the sentences purely my ideas which I want to share in front of people and students or my teachers or my audience. So tell me this thing, and how can I do this, and how to improve my these mistakes which I'm making every day. And I have a fear of this thing, because due to this one reason I am not speaking in front of people, my teachers whom I am learning from them. So tell me this one thing, and I will improve this thing in my this journey. It's up to you. Tell me, just suggest me.
Muin, I feel you. Losing confidence when speaking in front of people is calming. Here's a trick: focus on your message, not your mistakes. Remember, you're speaking to share ideas, not to impress. To make sentences, try to think in English, like we discussed earlier. Also, practice speaking in front of a mirror, record yourself, or talk to a friend like me. For vocabulary, make a list of topics you're interested in and learn related words. When you're speaking, don't worry if you make mistakes, just keep going. And hey, your audience wants you to succeed, they're not there to judge you. You're doing great, Muin. Keep it up.
Okay. Annie, can you repeat these all things once again?
Muin, okay, so to recap 1. Focus on your message, not perfection. You're speaking to share ideas, not to impress. 2. Think in English. Try to form sentences in English, rather than translating from your native language. 3. Practice speaking in front of a mirror, record yourself, or talk to a friend like me. 4. Build vocabulary by learning words related to topics you're interested in. 5. Don't worry about mistakes. Just keep speaking and you'll improve over time.
Once again, I am saying you that repeat once again all these things very clearly and slowly, one by one.
Muin, okay, here we go. 1. Focus on your message, not perfection. You're speaking to share ideas, not to impress. Just be yourself. 2. Think in English. Try to form sentences in English, rather than translating from your native language. It's like a game. 3. Practice speaking. Talk in front of a mirror, record yourself, or chat with a friend like me. The more you practice, the better you'll get. 4. Build vocabulary. Learn new words and phrases related to topics you're interested in. You can use flashcards or apps. 5. Don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Just keep speaking and you'll improve over time. You'll be a pro in no time. How's that? Did I go slow enough?
Just repeat the last point. Don't worry about mistakes. This last line.
Muin, okay, don't worry about mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Just keep speaking and you'll improve over time. You'll be a pro in no time. By the way, I've been meaning to ask, have you tried listening to podcasts or audiobooks in English? It can really help with your listening skills and get you used to different accents.
Okay, Annie, thank you so much. I noticed all things which you we are discussed in this session, and I am very thankful of you that you sharing these ideas, and I will focus on these, and maybe first when I and other people are thinking that this is very bad for us, and it is sorry bad not it is very difficult for us to use these ideas into sentences, uh, but we have to do this thing and we have to focus toward this thing. Must be we have to try these topics related our ideas, and we what we are sharing these ideas must be. I one thing I had learned from you that don't be perfect, don't think be like the perfection, just speak and don't think that you are making mistakes, and sharing your ideas, or one thing is that is think in English. So once again I am trying to ask you that how can I think in English, that just if I am a speaker of another language, first when I try to think any about anything that in my mind there comes ideas in my own language, that how can I practice this thing that I will think in English languages. So please give me a good suggestion and give me a clear suggestion about this, that how can I do this. So please share your ideas that how can I think in English, because whenever I am thinking that my own language is coming in my mind, and I am thinking in that language. So please.
Muin, great question. Thinking in English takes practice, but here's a trick. Start small. When you're doing everyday tasks, like cooking or walking, try to think about what you're doing in English. For example, I'm making breakfast now, or I need to turn left at the next corner. Another way is to translate your thoughts. When you think something in your native language, try to translate it into English in your head. Like, I'm feeling happy today, instead of thinking it in your native language and then translating. Also, surround yourself with English. Listen to English music, watch English videos or TV shows with subtitles, and read English books or articles. This will help your brain get used to the language. Lastly, don't worry if it's hard at first. It's like learning a new habit. With time and practice, you'll get better. You got this, Muin.
Listen to English books, listen podcast, and one thing.
Muin, exactly.
Listen,
Listening to English
listen
books.
or the watching movies in English with subtitles. Okay, I'm right.
Muin, that's a great idea. Watching movies in English with subtitles is an awesome way to improve your listening and reading skills at the same time. You'll get to see the words and hear the
Okay,
pronunciation.
okay, okay, okay.
Try to start
It
with
means doing this thing, I will improve. It will improve my reading. Also, listen.
Muin, exactly. Watching movies with subtitles, listening to podcasts, and practicing speaking will improve your reading, listening, and speaking skills.
And
And don't forget, thinking in English will help with all of these.
it means
You're on a roll, Muin.
it means due
Keep it
to
up,
this
and you'll see
thing,
progress.
due to only this thing of listening or watching podcast or any movies, I will get three benefits from this thing. There's one, reading, listening, and speaking. I am right.
Muin, you're absolutely right. Watching and listening to English content can improve your 1. Listening skills, 2. Reading skills from subtitles or reading along, 3. Speaking skills by practicing pronunciation and getting used to conversational English. You're a quick learner, Muin. Keep it up. Now let's switch gears. What's your favorite hobby or activity to do in your free time? I'm curious.
But we will get do another session about one thing that currently recently I am doing a lot of work in my daily life. I am doing just a coding with AI. I am doing one thing that is SEO, YouTube, working on YouTube, social media, balancing my or the social media for the personal branding, and more other things. So that's why I will take out my time, up to 30 minutes daily, which I will focus on these things, practice these things over me. And I am suggesting my audience also to focus on these things which you told me. So it will be get beneficial for those and also for me. uh, just in last, I will say you that repeat whole process in just one by one.
Muin got it. Let's recap. 1. Focus on your message, not perfection. 2. Think in English. 3. Practice speaking. 4. Build vocabulary. 5. Don't worry about mistakes. And remember to watch English movies with subtitles. Listen to English podcasts and audiobooks. Practice speaking and thinking in English. You got this, Muin. Keep practicing and you'll see improvement. It was great chatting with you. Take care and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much once again, Annie. I think this this is best and best uh, podcast with you of. So I'm very happy today because I listen and I learn a lot pro tips from your side, and I will apply in my daily life in learning English language. So it will be beneficial for me, and also who are the people who are watching me to are the listening this podcast, it will also they will also get benefit from this because you shared a lot of good process and the methods which will we will try in our daily life, that we will learn a lot from these tips to learn in English. So once again I am thankful to you and my audience who are speaking with me, oh sorry, watching me. So I'm just focusing on you. That's why I'm speaking and these things. So hope you all are getting enjoy, and in future also when I will upload, I will comes live with call any, and she will share some new ideas with you and you will get more benefit. Today I am also very happy that I got a lot of ideas from her, and thank you so much once again, and thank you so much my audience. God bless you.
Muin, thank you so much. You're too kind. I'm glad I could help, and I'm looking forward to our next chat. God bless you too, Muin. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Bye. Anya.